And here's our first contestant for our September 4-year anniversary Mark of the Month, Susan Schlief.
Thank you. My last couple of months have been pretty busy with my full-time job, so I didn't get as much done as I wanted, but I still managed to get some stuff done. So one of the things I did was I sent out my first email newsletter ever. It's going to be a monthly newsletter. First issue went out in August. I also am putting the finishing touches on a 3-CD audio information product that should be ready in a couple weeks. And I hosted with a partner a 4-week training series of 4 webinars teaching people how to use webinars to grow their business. And we had 10 people enrolled in that. Did it with a joint venture partner who does a lot of social media training and business coaching. And at the end of that 4 weeks, well, first of all, we got great response. People loved the program. And at the end, we offered them an upsell into a monthly membership, and we got 50% conversion into the monthly membership. So I'm excited about that. We're going to be offering the 4-week series again in November, and we're going to keep building it, and we're also starting to productize it so that by early January, we're going to have an info product made out of it to sell as well. So all of that has been exciting, but actually the 2 biggest things that happened have been just recently. I got one of those like aha moments when I was on the phone with my JV partner on Friday, and I realized a lot of the questions that came up during this training we did had to do with questions about how to do things in PowerPoint. And I've been always saying PowerPoint is not really what I do, that's just a tool. But all of a sudden, and I kept thinking, there are lots of people that teach PowerPoint. I don't need to go into that market. But then I realized, talking to my partner, that if you don't even know what it is that you don't know, then you don't know to go look for training for it. So I started realizing that is something that I need to teach. So over the weekend, I drafted up a new program to start a series of webinars on that and a monthly membership for that as well. So I'm excited to get that launched. Steve once referred to me as the PowerPoint Queen, so I'm looking at using that for a Facebook group name. And so in addition to my consulting, I'm going to now be the PowerPoint Queen and teach people what to do with PowerPoint. And along with that, the other piece that I've been kind of avoiding for a while is outsourcing, because it's hard to get a lot done when I have a full-time job. And so over the weekend, I set up an account with Odesk, and I've got a bunch of names on a list that can help me with some of my own work, as well as with some project opportunities that I have that I don't have the time to do myself, but if I can outsource them. So, yep, thank you.
All right, Susan Schlief, everyone. Susan happened to run exactly 3 minutes since you weren't keeping the time properly. So we like that. We have the PowerPoint Queen.
Yes.
Actually called you that. I
Yes.
think I suggested you call yourself that, but very good. And hopefully you won't have a daughter-in-law who is posing for naked pictures all over the place. So very nice to the, you won't have the PowerPoint daughter-in-law.
No daughter.
Very nice. That's Susan Schlief, and the thing I like best there, you see she has done some of the things we just taught today. She's put in a membership into our business. She's promoting herself as the PowerPoint Queen, so she's got some positioning for herself, giving a reason for people to do business with her instead of just your average, ordinary PowerPoint person or whatever that is. So very nice. Susan Schlief, everybody.